Howdy, this is Lemmy with RevZilla, here to show you how to execute a static burnout. Now, some of you are going to say, Lem, why would I ever need to perform a burnout? I can see two scenarios for most folks. The first is if you're trying to get your tires heated up and sticky very quickly, perhaps for that impromptu drag race. The second scenario is probably a lot more widely understood, and that's for those of you who are attempting a show of peacocking. If you want to reel in a cutie, you need to know how to properly execute a burnout. I'm going to show you how. Now, our legal team informs me that I need to make a couple of disclaimers here. First, these things are super duper dangerous, or at least they have the potential to be. Secondly, burnouts are illegal pretty much everywhere in North America. So if you plan on doing one, use your noodle. Don't be a dingbat. Let's get started. Fire up your bike, and with the clutch pulled in, click down into first. Stand up and unload that rear tire. The idea here is to get all of the weight off of the rear, because if you have traction, you ain't got a burnout. Simultaneously, hold the front brake and rev the engine up about 75% of the way to red line. This part takes a little bit of dexterity because you're basically asking your throttle hand to perform throttle and braking duties at the same time, which you probably don't do very often. Dump the clutch. Don't ride it. Just slingshot that sucker. Enjoy your burnout. Do not become distracted by the shouting of the hotties. Be mindful of your red line. You don't want to be banging this thing off the rev limiter constantly. Now at this point, you can earn yourself some style points by swinging the tail of the bike around. You can also earn style points, of course, too, by getting a good plume of smoke going. A big cloud's always awesome. However, it does kind of kill the life on your rear tire. It's going to be up to you to perform a cost-benefit analysis on exactly how much smoke to let go. Now to end your burnout, pull the clutch in, maintain the brake, and roll off the throttle. And at this point, you can bask in the applause and the adoration of your newfound fans. So as you can see, performing a burnout is not particularly difficult. Now for those of you who are freaking out because I just ruined all the life that was left in this tire, I'm going to recommend you do exactly what I did. Wait until your rear tire is just about shot before you practice any burnouts. And if you've gotten to that point, I would recommend you check out some of the awesome tire deals at my favorite retailer. For the rest of you who are looking for a little bit more information on how to work on your motorcycle or some other moto how-tos, swing by Common Tread or subscribe to us on YouTube so you can check out other videos we're rolling out at RevZilla.com. As always, I'm Lem, I'm out of here.